Oh my god. Yeah, I think I should probably clean my art room. Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm doing something a little bit different because as you can tell, this is a mess and I should probably clean it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do today is basically clean up my art room and yeah, I'll just try to organize some stuff, you know, look through all the art books I have and organize this mess that I have over here and try to make everything look a little bit nice. And maybe I could even film a studio tour after I clean this, so we'll see how this goes. So I think I'm gonna start out by just looking through like my main categories of supplies and try to organize them into something that makes sense somehow. So yeah, the desk is cluttered with like basically everything you can imagine: sketchbooks, inks, random pieces of paper, brushes, all that stuff. Then I also have an unfinished painting there. The section where I keep my like paper and stuff and art books is just a total mess as well, so I need to clean all of that up. All I do is adore you all of the time. I'd like to I'd like to Okay, so I started out by just like putting all the things that I know belong in here, the different sections, back in. It's still not like perfectly organized, but like in this first drawer, all my pencils and like color pencils are, like fine liners and brush markers and all that. Actually, there's two more that should go in here. Fine liners and brush markers. Still need to find like something to kind of organize these a bit better, but yeah, then like alcohol markers, I just put all the ones that were loosely spread over my desk back in here. And I also have my refills, which I should probably also place in here, but I think this container is a bit too tall, so I need to figure something out for that. Yeah, my organization is on point. And then we got like watercolor pens, watercolor paper, watercolor sets, all that good stuff. And some random things. I think there's like old paper and stuff in here, which I still need to take care of a bit more because there's no real organization to any of this. And then there's like packaging supplies down here and a sticker for, I don't even know why this is here, but yeah, this is all like packaging stuff that I also need to organize because everything's just flying around. But I put all the things back in here the way they're supposed to be. And now I'll start organizing the things on my desk a bit, I think, and put some of those back in here as well. So I started out with the main like container for pens that I have on my desk, which yeah, holds basically most of the pens that I regularly use for all sorts of things like liners, gel pens, brush pens, colored pencils, regular pencils, felt tip markers, all that kind of stuff that, you know, you want to have handy. So I also had like a bunch of pencil cases still half filled up flying around on the desk, so I also finally emptied those out because every time I travel I fill up pencil cases and then I never put stuff back because I'm just so lazy. So it was time to finally get everything back in its place. Okay, so I organized like the main pens and stuff that are always on my desk because they're not in like boxes or anything. So I put all my like brush pens and paint markers in this one, in this like little bucket that I got at Daiso. It's like, look at it, it's so cute. And then I have this 6 compartment organizer from Muji that I put my fine liners in, all the like brush pens that are not actually brush pens and they're like kind of more like black ink pens and stuff. Then I have gel pens for highlights and all that stuff in here, colored pencils for sketching, and actual pencils for sketching in here. And in the very back, oh, that one doesn't belong there. In the very back I have like some random pens like this Copic like fountain pen and some permanent markers and stuff. So this is pretty much all organized now. So that's something at least already. While I like took all the pens out of this case, I kind of separated all my brushes out of it, so I'm gonna have to organize these because it's like my brush bucket, but I don't want to keep all of them in there because I have like some watercolor brushes and some that I use for acrylic and all that stuff. Then I found like some more stationery stuff, like these pens. I don't know where they came from. I don't really use them either, so I might ask my sister and stuff. But yeah, I also got this thick ass highlighter. Fun. I guess that one can go in there. Update, I actually just put my watercolor brushes in this jar now, which I had some fine liners in before, but now I just put those in this jar here because back there there's some more fine liners, so they're good here. You know, we got a nice flamingo jar. Cool. Okay, let's continue. This is still a mess and I have a lot more to go. Help. Okay, so right now I'm gonna have a look at all my inks because recently I've bought a lot of inks and I've also been gifted some, and like I don't know, half a year ago I basically didn't use inks at all, and now they're like a pretty big part of my art. I'm gonna reorganize these and just kind of make all of this a bit more clean so I know what's in here. I recently got this set of Depends, or like, yeah, Depends, that I think need a bit of organizing maybe. So there's a bunch of handles and the tips, and then I also got this as a gift recently, which is like also a Depend kind of thing. I might just leave this in the packaging and then I'll just put this one in here as well so I can keep all of them together. Okay, so now I put these in this little like cart that is from IKEA, and my inks are here, and then I put the Depends right there. Also, check this out. I just stacked all my sketchbooks together because they were kind of scattered around the room, and this is like including this one and another one that is like actually two more. Wait. Okay, no, my inner completionist is screaming. I'm gonna take these with me as well. And if we stack all of them, it's all the sketchbooks I filled, except for this one because I'm still working that one, but like, ain't that a stack? Since August 2016. Not bad. I mean, there's a wide variety of sketchbooks. You can kind of tell. For a while, I only used like the same type and then just went ham with like sizes and types and stuff. But, yeah, if you guys want a sketchbook tour of some very embarrassing old sketchbooks, leave a comment down below and I might film one. I want to have a quick look through these. So this is I think, yeah, that was sketchbook number 7. I actually have a tour of this one up on YouTube, I think, so that's cool. That was sketchbook number 9. Sketchbook number 9, yes. And also have a tour of that one up on YouTube. Check it out if you want to. This is a sketchbook I'm currently working in. And that one is number 11. Then this one is number 5. I made the stickers on the cover myself. This is like kind of falling apart, but whatever, it's still cute. And then this was, I think, number 4. It was a Mosseri sketchbook, and I did a lot of Inktober pieces over here. I can remember. My dog is barking. Can you hear him? That was number 3. Then we got number 2. Also made these stickers myself. They're like paper, not really stickers, they're just paper cutouts that they stuck on here, but I like to pretend they're fancy stickers. But I liked pretending that they were fancy stickers, okay? Don't judge. I think for this one I actually picked like my 3 favorite drawings from the book and like redrew the characters and just put them on the cover, so that's kind of cute. That is sketchbook number 1, the first one I ever filled up, and I also have a tour of it up on YouTube. Very embarrassing, weird stuff. Oh god, I'm just gonna close that again. This sketchbook is number 6, and I really like this one. This is like the sketchbook where I feel like I've really kind of tipped over and started really improving and like working harder on my art. I did more studies and all that jazz. So this was a pretty important sketchbook for me. That is number 8 with Twinkle, the cover. And I think, have a tour of this one up. I think I do. I probably have. So yeah, that's like a thick stack. And one sketchbook's actually missing. Wait, let me see. I know which one. Number 10, of course. This one. The one I recently filled up. So yeah, now this deck is actually complete. And it's a pretty tall one. But yeah, I keep getting distracted. I should probably go back to cleaning. Sorry, Todoroki. I gotta go.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day.
And here we go. I cleaned up pretty much everything. It's not perfect, but I think it's gonna be enough because, like, I mean, this is a space where you like draw and things are bound to get messy, so it doesn't have to be perfect in the first place. But yeah, I'm glad that everything is kind of sorted out again. I mainly had like a whole lot of mess going on in this area, which is like the main workspace anyway. So yeah, I cleaned up all this. I organized my rolling tray, so now I have all my most used stuff available here. And yeah, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that for this video because I think I'm gonna film like a studio tour at some point as well, maybe. So I guess I'll talk more in detail about everything here. Yeah, so that was kind of a different video from what I usually do. I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I know a couple of you were interested in a video like this, so I tried my best. My filming technique was kind of all over the place. I was just filming stuff left and right, and yeah, I don't know if it turned out boring or if it was actually interesting or something for you guys. I don't know. I feel like this would be something you would probably be watching like in the background while doing something else. Or maybe not, I don't know. Feel free to give me some feedback because I would really appreciate it. It's kind of hard for me to tell if this is something interesting for you guys because for me it's literally just me like cleaning up my freaking room. It's nothing special. So yeah, feedback would be appreciated. And yeah, I don't have anything else to say, so follow me on Instagram if you want to. It's at Candyjani, same as my YouTube handle. I can't speak. It's linked down below. And you can also join the community Discord, which is linked down below. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys! Sorry, Todoroki. Even if you look at me like that, oh handsome, I still gotta get back to cleaning. I'm sorry!